On behalf of Claremont High School, the CHS counseling team would like to welcome you to the Wolfpack family. We are excited to have you as part of the pack this coming year. This presentation is designed to help students and families have a better understanding of the course selection process and transitioning to Claremont High School for the upcoming school year. We encourage you to watch the presentation in its entirety, as we will answer many of the common questions that new students will have. Students attending Claremont High School are assigned to counselors based on the student's last name. If your last name starts with A through CHOI, you are assigned to me, Mr. Troche. Students with last names starting with CHOJ through GOM are assigned to Mrs. Vogel. Mrs. Ceccarelli will work with students with last names GON through LIN. Miss C6 Alpha is LIO to PARK. Mr. Anderson will be working with students whose last names start with PARL to SMI, and Mrs. Aber will work with students in the alpha range SMJ to Z. Not pictured on this slide are Mrs. Stevenson, our guidance secretary, and Mrs. Talamontes, our counseling technician. Mrs. Diaz is our special services counselor who works with special populations. When you sign up for your individual meetings, you'll be scheduling meeting times with your assigned counselor. We will cover that more at the end of the presentation. By now, you have visited the new student course selection website that was linked in your welcome letter. This will be your primary resource in selecting courses and scheduling meetings to prepare for next school year. We encourage you to also visit other areas of the CHS website, including the academics, athletics, PAC programs, and Wolfpack Life tabs.
The first day of school for the 24-25 school year will be on Wednesday, August 27th. Registration for seniors will be on Monday, August 18th, followed by juniors Tuesday, August 19th, sophomores on Wednesday, August 20th, and freshmen on Thursday, August 21st. During registration, students will get their class schedule, secure their books, get their locker information, as well as their school ID card. Most students at our school begin their day at 8:30 a.m. with period 1. We do have very limited zero-period classes, which start at 7:25 a.m. So although you may request a zero-period start, it is not a guarantee due to our limited offerings. Each student is required to take 6 classes. We have 1 lunch period for all students. However, freshmen are not allowed to leave campus during lunchtime. Getting involved in clubs and organizations during high school is an excellent way for students to explore their interests, develop leadership skills, and build lasting friendships. At Claremont High School, we offer over 80 different clubs and organizations for students to choose from, ensuring there is something for everyone. Each fall, we host a club rush during lunchtime where students can learn about and join the clubs that interest them. Additionally, club meeting schedules are shared daily through our bulletin or Wolfcast, our video announcements. Encourage your student to get involved. It's a rewarding way to enrich their high school experience.
Claremont High School offers a wide variety of athletic experiences for our students. To participate in a CIF-sponsored sport, students must maintain a 2.0 GPA and have completed the athletics clearance process. Details regarding the athletic clearance process and related forms can be found on the CHS Athletics website. Students interested in joining a CIF sport should consider enrolling in the Team Sports Athletics PE course. This course meets in 6th period and helps minimize the amount of time a student will miss academic classes for games and practices. You can select this option on the course request form. Many of our athletic teams have summer conditioning programs that help acclimate athletes into the CHS team experience. For more information on summer programs and all athletic programs, visit the CHS Athletics website linked on your new student homepage. You are also welcome to contact our athletics director, Mr. Harold Sannon. His information is listed below and is also available on the CHS website.
Triad progress report grades are mailed home every 6 weeks for parents to review. The final Triad Progress Report grades after 18 weeks are semester grades and are permanently recorded on a student's academic record. A grade C or better is required to advance in mathematics and world language courses. To earn a CHS diploma, students must complete 220 credits. Each course offers 5 credits per semester. A D is considered passing but does not meet the prereq for the next level in math, world languages, or higher level science courses. A C or better is necessary in college prep courses to be eligible for four-year colleges and universities. An F earns no credit and does not go towards meeting the 220 credit requirement. Listed here is the subject area breakdown of the 220 credit graduation requirement. For social science, students must complete 30 credits, 3 years. English, 40 credits, 4 years. For math, 20 credits are required, including 1 year of integrated math 1 or higher. Science, 20 credits, 2 years requirement. 1 year must be within the life science area, another year must be within the physical science area. For art, world language, career tech ed, it's 10 credits, 1 year in any one of those areas. For physical education, students must complete 20 credits, 2 years. In addition to the 140 credits listed here, students must complete 80 elective credits, which would fulfill the 220 graduation requirement.
To graduate from Claremont High School, you will need 1 year of world history, 1 year of U.S. history, a semester of government, and a semester of economics. Students who are interested in attending a 4-year college directly at a high school also need to be aware of what colleges expect. To understand that, we share with you the A through G subject requirements, which are the 15-year-long courses needed by the University of California and the California State University system for freshman admission. Remember, colleges want to see grades of C's or better, and if you are a 4-year college-bound student, please remember the A through G requirements are minimum standards, but they do indicate the framework of what colleges expect. Social science is the A subject requirement. At Claremont High School, the graduation requirement is 4 years of English, 8 semesters. To be admissible for college, known as the B subject requirement, you also must complete 4 years of English, again, with grades of C's or better. Next, we'll talk about mathematics. The graduation requirement is 1 year of integrated math 1 and 1 additional year of math. The colleges expect 3 years of mathematics, known as the C subject requirement, and the 3 years of math that colleges expect is integrated math 1, integrated math 2, and integrated math 3. Many of you are encouraged to go beyond the minimum, both to explore your talents as well as to have better preparation for college. Freshman year math, more information on that. The Integrated Math 1A class is a year-long math class followed by a year of Integrated Math 1B. The 1A, 1B option was designed to help students who have not found math to be their most easiest subject, and it slows down the pace of the Integrated Math 1 class down from 1 year to a 2-year pathway, 1 year being 1A, and then the second year being 1B. Again, Ms. Stanger is our contact person if you want to take a math placement test to see what is the best fit. We can assist you with that. Ms. Stanger's email is on the slide. Slide 15, freshman year math. We want to explain what freshmen might be wanting to take in 9th grade starting in August. So we have several pathways for our students. Integrated Math Readiness is for students who have failed Math 8. So if that is your grade currently in Math 8, please select Integrated Math Readiness. Integrated Math 1A is an opportunity for students who are needing to slow down their math. Integrated Math 1A is a year-long course followed by 1B in 10th grade, and Math 1A can be your selection if you're currently getting a D in Math 8 this year. If you're getting a C or better in Math 8, then please select Integrated Math 1. If you love math and you really want to accelerate in math, consider taking our Integrated Math 1/2 opportunity. Integrated Math 1/2 is a 3-semester course offered in one school year, meaning that you'll cover all of Integrated Math 1 and half of Integrated Math 2 in one school year. For students who select Integrated Math 1/2, we recommend that you do take a math placement test to ensure that you're ready for this accelerated pace. You can contact Ms. Stanger, our office manager, at the email provided here to select a math placement test.
The D requirement of the A through G college entrance criteria refers to lab science. To fulfill this requirement, students must complete 2 years of laboratory science courses covering at least 2 disciplines. A year of life science, that would be, an example would be next generation biology, and a year of physical science, which an example of that would be chemistry. Laboratory science courses provide hands-on, inquiry-based experiences, helping students develop a strong foundation in scientific concepts and critical thinking skills. The science class a freshman enrolls in depends on their math placement. For students enrolling in Integrated Math Readiness and Integrated Math 1A, they will choose physical science. Physical science focuses on foundational concepts in physics and chemistry to prepare for future science courses. Physical science fulfills the physical science requirement for the CHS diploma and the A through G requirement. For students enrolling in Integrated Math 1 or higher, they will choose Next Generation Biology. Next Generation Biology covers science topics such as genetics, evolution, ecosystems, and cellular biology. Next Generation Biology meets the A through G Lab Science D requirement. Students must complete 20 credits of physical education to fulfill the graduation requirement. All freshmen will be enrolled in either freshman PE or team sports if they participate in an after-school sport. Students can earn up to 10 credits of PE during their freshman year. Students must remain continuously enrolled in PE until the 20 credit requirement is met. Credits are only earned through participation in a PE class, whether freshman PE or team sports, or badminton or volleyball. Students will no longer earn credit for managing or participating on a sports team outside of PE classes. Students intending to participate in a sport during their freshman year should select team sports on the course enrollment form. To meet the graduation requirement, students must complete 1 year of the following: world language, arts curriculum, or career technical education, which would be CTE coursework. To meet the A through G requirements for admission to a 4-year college, students should complete a minimum of 2 years of the same world language. 3 years is recommended to meet the A through G requirement. To meet the F requirement, students should complete 1 year of a visual or performing arts course. To enroll in a world language course, students must have earned a C or better in English the previous school year. World language offerings at CHS are German, Spanish, and French. We also have AP and IB world language courses available. Another course we offer is Spanish for Heritage Speakers. Enrollment is based on teacher recommendation and successful achievement on the placement test. Spanish Heritage Speakers 1 is designed for native Spanish speakers with basic comprehension and conversation skills. Students who wish to test into higher levels may contact Ms. Rennie at the CHS main office to schedule a placement test.
The UC Cal State system will require 1 additional year of college prep electives. All Claremont High School students will complete this in their senior year through government and economics, but it can also be fulfilled through additional years of world language, science, math, or other college preparatory electives. When you complete the course selection form, you will have the opportunity to select your electives for next year. The number of electives you can select will change each year based on your required core classes. But generally speaking, freshmen and sophomore will choose 2 electives, while juniors and seniors will have more. Most students will select a world language as one of their electives. If you are not taking a world language, you will indicate that and be prompted to select an alternative elective. Each time you select an elective, you will be asked for a primary elective and 2 alternate electives. It is important that you select unique electives for each of these choices to assist your counselor in scheduling you. Some electives will require an audition or an interview. Classes such as choir, theater, and band will require auditions with the instructors of the courses. Classes like AVID, Yearbook, Wolfpack will have applications and other requirements like interviews. Auditions and application information is available on the CHS new student website. Just look for the audition interview link on the right side of the screen. We recommend reaching out to the program director by email, which is included on that link, for additional questions regarding their programs. Students at Claremont High School are able to take dual enrollment courses through our partnership with Citrus Community College. Dual enrollment courses offer students both credits towards high school graduation and transferable units in college. The majority of these classes are offered in the junior and senior year only. When you enroll in dual enrollment, you can save time and money by getting a jump start on your college and career goals. This also allows you to experience a college-level curriculum while still in high school. There is a good deal of research that suggests that students participating in dual enrollment programs while in high school are more likely to graduate from both high school and college. All of the dual enrollment courses are weighted to give CHS students a boost in their GPA.
Hello, I'm Dylan DeGrazia. I am the ASB director. I'm also the AP program coordinator. So I help kind of put everything AP in Claremont High School and put it all together and make sure we're doing everything we need to do. And I just wanted to give you a brief explanation of kind of what AP is about and a couple of the courses we offer and how that works. So what is AP? AP is college level courses and we give exams at the end of the year that are optional for high school students. Now, taking those AP courses can help you earn the college credit. You earn the college credit through the exams at the end of the year. So depending on the score, which it's a 1 through a 5, depending on how well you do, certain scores give you college credit depending on the course you take, depending on the college you want to go to, and so on. Okay. And it helps you really just prepare for like future academic challenges, whether that's college courses, whether that's trade school. We're preparing you for a new step in that direction. And then the AP experience is highly valued when you're talking to colleges, and I'll talk a little bit more briefly on that next slide as well. So, on terms of that next slide, what is the benefits of taking AP? Couple of the major benefits is you're developing critical skills like time management, problem solving, critical understanding, especially in topics that, we might not always learn so much in depth in high school. AP courses kind of allow you to go into depth that you might not generally. And then you can potentially earn college credit. That's going to come from the exams at the end of the year. So depending on that score you get in the college you want to go to or wherever you're going to go for school after this, those credits come from how well you do on the exam. And then here at Claremont High School, the AP courses have 1 extra GPA point. So instead of at a 4 GPA, they are at a 5 here at Claremont High. And so that kind of gives the students another benefit of boosting their overall GPA with an AP course. And then in terms of colleges, you're going to stand out with the AP experience because you're challenging yourself. You're working that much harder on your education. You're trying new things. And colleges always want to see what you are doing. And so this is something that can go on your college transcripts for them to see, that often has a benefit. Okay. And then Claremont High School in general, what courses do we offer? We have a nice long list. Not as many schools have as many as we do. And so it's really great that you can kind of dive into anything you're interested in and still take an AP course and explore that college level of it. The only thing on here that we don't offer as an explicit class would be AP Computer Science A, which is on the left in the middle. That we offer the IB version, and then by case, we offer the exam for students who'd rather take the AP exam instead of the IB. So that is kind of all our courses right there. In terms of freshman year, you're really looking at mostly junior year for your classes that you can take AP, junior and senior, and a couple sophomore year. But freshman year, the only chance would be if you're really far ahead in math, maybe you can do that AP pre-calculus class that we currently just added. But otherwise, you're really looking at junior year specifically and a little bit in sophomore. So speak with your counselor. They're all very helpful, and they can help you look through it. And I hope it challenges you in new ways. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy Claremont High School.
Hi, how are you? My name is Andrea Gosnell, and I am the IB Middle Years Program Coordinator for Claremont High School. I'm here to just give you a brief overview of the program. If you are interested in further information, we will be having informational meetings that are listed on our website. If those informational meetings have taken place at the opportunity that you view this video, they are all recorded and again put on our website. So to find further information on the program, you would want to head there. IB is an international program that's working to develop inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help create a better and more peaceful world through intercultural understanding and respect. That's something that's really the foundational and the philosophy of the program. And what we have done here at CHS is work collaboratively with trained teachers they were trained by the IB, work together as a PLCS subject area team to embed the IB philosophy with the Common Core state standards. I'm going to review this chart on the left to kind of go over what is the philosophy of the IB program. And the main vision of the program is that we are internationally minded. We are global citizens. Our world is ever changing. And the way in which the world is becoming flat and more accessible to work with different countries in our professions now and in the future is only expanding. And so it's really having that perspective of world relevancy. We do that through 5 required courses in the MYP. In 9th and 10th grade, all students are required to take English, math, science, social science, and world language. In each of these courses, you'll see as we move into the next section, it talks about approach, action, service, community project, and personal project. It is essential, according to the IB, to be an active global citizen, that you are engaging in community and addressing the needs of different communities within our subject areas. So our teachers have created opportunities to expand their curriculum to actual embedded service projects that our students engage in. In the 10th grade year, students complete the personal project. That is a project, it's kind of like a passion project, and that they are supported in at school, but do complete 25 hours outside of the school day. As you move further into the circle, it says approaches to teaching and approaches to learning. And that really just means that IB is a philosophy of the way we should approach our instruction and how we should design our learning. And that's really putting students at the center of it, designing it with inquiry and developing student skills. It believes that we are teachers of skills, that students need this development in order to, function in the real world. We need to collaborate and critically think and approach problems with multiple solutions. All of these are skills that we develop within our classrooms and challenge students in different ways. And as we continue to go through this to the inner circle, it says global context and concepts, and that's just really reiterating that there are concepts and contexts within our world that unite us, and we build interdisciplinary units around that. So you would see students working on an English and social science project together. So they're learning 2 different subject areas that are building on the same experience for our students. As you go to the inner circle, it talks about the IB learner profile, which are 10 characteristics that really lean on character development and like being a well-rounded individual, which really threads the program together and understanding that we want to look at things holistically, that although an individual being great academically is very important, but being well-rounded and aware of the world around you, your action, the actions of others, our role in this world is also important. So as you engage in these 5 subject areas on campus, they do have this philosophy embedded into each of the classes. 10 reasons why students might do IB are listed here. But for me, really, when I talk to students and I talk to families, first, this is viewed as the most rigorous course that we do offer in 9th and 10th grade, in the fact that it's not about harder, more work. It's about critical thinking, complex thinking, and the way we are approaching our curriculum across our content areas. It embeds those global contexts and understanding and awareness to really engage our students and make that learning relevant to them. It allows them to show what they know in multiple ways. And so that's asking kids to show what they know in a variety of ways, meaning that maybe sometimes we do give a test, but you'll see collaborative projects, you will see art integration, you will see digital projects, you will see speeches. So we really want to push kids in different ways, and every subject area does that because they need to be able to communicate their knowledge in a variety of ways to show competency and understanding. And as I mentioned, it really has a huge development of skills, saying that, hey, in order to benefit you and your development as a learner, we really want to push you with your communication, your organization, your critical thinking, your ability to transfer what you know into new situations. And that's all focused on that skill development. So those are some of the things that we've gotten real positive feedback about about their why as a school community. But on the right, you can see that's 10 reasons according to the IB. So here at Claremont High School, we do give a certificate in the 10th grade year. In order for students to earn that certificate, they must complete the coursework in their 9th and 10th grade year, as well as the 10th grade personal project that they will do in homeroom and are supported in during the school hours, but do complete outside the school day. You have to take those courses as listed here. And if students do feel limited, that they might want to take an elective or have an extra opportunity outside what we do require, we do give summer school opportunities, 0-period opportunities, in order to open a student's schedule up in order to accommodate their hopes for what they want to accomplish in their CHS experience. I know that this is a very brief overview. However, you can lean on our CUSD NYP website for more information and dates about full meetings for your appropriate grade level, as well as see recorded presentations that we've uploaded for you to watch at your own convenience. And also listed here is my contact information. Again, my name is Andrea Gosnell. I am the NYP coordinator, and this is my email. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Allison Evans, and I am the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program Coordinator for Claremont High School. Thank you so much for giving me this time and opportunity to talk a little bit about the IB-DP program. So first, the IB Full Diploma Program is a 2-year program that offers the most rigorous academic pathway for Claremont High School students grades 11 and 12. Students take a minimum of 7 IB courses, that's 6 subject courses and 1 Theory of Knowledge course over the 2 years. Some courses are called standard level courses, and they happen for 1 year's time, and some courses are higher level courses, and they happen over 2 years' time. Students will also take internal and external assessments in all of their IB courses, and that's a combination of exams, orals, essays, all of the above. And students also write an extended essay, which is the equivalent of a college-level thesis in an area of knowledge that they're choosing and mentored by a teacher here at school. IB full diploma students also take part in creating a CAS, Creativity, Activity, and Service portfolio that documents and reflects on the creative, active, and service-related experiences they have over that 2-year time. Colleges and universities look very favorably on the IB full diploma as they recognize the level of academic and personal commitment to earn the diploma. And for students who wish to take on the challenge of the IB curriculum, but just for single courses, not through the full diploma possibility, you can enroll as a course student. Course students can still sit for the internal and external assessments and earn college credit, but they are not eligible for the IB diploma without the CAS, NEE, and TOK pieces. Either way, IB diploma program is a great way for people to challenge themselves and be prepared for college and university curriculum. Thank you so much.
After completing this video, we encourage you to complete the course selection form next. If you scroll down further on the new student course selection website, you will see the 4 links for the course selection forms. You will want to select the link for the grade level you will be in next year. This will open up a Google form. You do not need to log into Google accounts for this form, but you need to have your Claremont ID number ready. This ID number is listed on your welcome letter. After completing and submitting the course request form, you will have the opportunity to schedule a meeting with your assigned counselor. These meetings will be conducted over Microsoft Teams, and there are 2 dates currently available. We know that these times might not be convenient for all families. The CHS counseling team is reserving these 2 days for new families only, while trying to balance the remainder of our duties. Each meeting will be 15 minutes long. This is typically more than enough time to finalize the student's requests and answer any questions. Counselors will also be able to make any changes that are desired in the requests at this time. To schedule your meeting, find your counselor's calendar link at the bottom of the new student course selection website. Thank you for watching. We look forward to working with you and are excited to have you as the newest member of the Wolfpack.